John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Peter Lambert. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Batting second, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Let's take a look at our lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one way inside. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting third, right
Put
fielder,
a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Victor Robles. On the ground.
That's a foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Man at second. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, Pena. 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Foul ball there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Now here come the Astros. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Seattle, Logan Gilbert. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That catches the corner. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Altuve waits.
Ball.
Got him swinging. One out.
Batting second, catcher, Christian.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Oh, yeah.
The 0-1. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Walker.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Fouled off left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses.
That missed. That's a
and
ball.
The count's even at 2. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And the slider
inside,
just
ball.
misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Vasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Weston Wilson.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Nope, ball.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One out in the second.
Josh Taylor.
Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second.
Here we go, Peter.
Swinging a foul straight back. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
See if
That's
you can
the
go
ball.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one way inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the plate, Cole Young. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second.
Ball, that's low.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The The Mariners looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Out towards left center. Varsho on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Leo Rivas.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. On the corner for a strike. That one at
That's a
95
ball.
missed up top. Full count now. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Nope, ball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Isaac
Yeah.
Paredes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pena leads off first with 1 away.
That's the ball down.
The 1-1. And there's a strike.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. What a stop. The feed for 1. To first. Nice pick. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting
Leading off for the
started, and
Mariners,
stepping in for the
shortstop,
Mariners, Johnny Pareda.
Let's go, Peter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
That pretty much
center
split the
fielder,
zone down the
Julio
middle, and
Rodriguez.
those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Top of the third, no score. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Inside and
Take your
hit him.
base.
Up next for Seattle, right
0
fielder.
for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Up the middle, Pena. The flip, here's one. On to
Oh,
first,
he's
save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Ball. Ball.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
It's a leadoff
Ball 4.
walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's in. Ball.
That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Jose Altuve.
One out man at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Led off the game with a strikeout. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Pareda. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. No score. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Weston Wilson. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 away.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Low ball.
The 1-0.
Hook.
High fly ball, right field. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Cole Young.
And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
That's a ball.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. Bottom of the 4th, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Christian Vasquez. Breaking ball misses up and in.
Ball high.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Sliced hard but foul. And a payoff pitch. drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ball out.
The Astros with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Close but called a ball. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder, Dalton.
Go ahead run on base. Dalton Varsho up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Missed
That's
inside with
ball.
the curve.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. That one outside.
Ball outside.
And it's 2-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
No, that's down. Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Runner around third. The second run scores. It's a two-run double, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a foul ball. Here's your 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Leo Rivas. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
No, that's
that one inside. Ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one misses. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fly ball down the line. And there's 1 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Shortstop, Johnny Breda.
Ball. Here, what?
The Astros leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the 1-0.
Ball.
That one fouled off. And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's the ball.
3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a 3-2. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout
Up
number
next for
7.
the
Well, that's a
Astros.
curveball that I'm sure he wants
Catcher,
back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Vasquez
Yeah.
into box again. Takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor coming on. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Victor
Leading off
Robles
for the
will hit
Mariners,
next.
right fielder, Victor Robles.
Misses
That's the
just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. And a bunt
Foul.
towards third, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
Ball
Really
up.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Paredes fires over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Up next for
6th.
Seattle,
Well, he's doing a
left
nice
fielder,
job of
Taylor
keeping the ball
Ward.
out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nope. Ball. No, that's inside.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman, Weston
Here's the
Wilson.
third baseman, Weston Wilson.
No. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. This to third, Paredes. Throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle,
now for the bottom of the
number
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number
Josh
66.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off for the Astros, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
0-1.
That's a ball.
And no,
Low.
they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Hit in the air, right field. Robles should have this one, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Swings through the sweeper. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez in position, takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2.
Wade Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
In the dirt, blocked. The throw into second. Safe, he beats it. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second, 2 down. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
But on base every time, good speed, comfortable lead, but they could always use another.
So runner at second, 2 down. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit.
Ball.
Man at second.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Hurt.
Liner caught it second. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Here comes the 0-1. And Naylor swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side.
That's a foul.
And it's a foul ball. One, two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now one
That's
missed.
a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7
Inside,
pitches
ball.
on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Peter Lambert is done. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
Brian
the
King
Astros,
taking over on the mound.
number
This
74,
southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
2.
The M's down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And there's a ball. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. Wait, on the move. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll pull into second safely.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
Rivas digs in now. A switch hitter batting right.
Ball.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop, Johnny Pareda.
That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Going 2 now. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, center field. Varsho under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
That's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 1.
Last couple of pitches
ball.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0. And another
Ball.
ball.
That's in.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Smith thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
Up next for the Astros, designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
Way outside, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Smith up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's in there, and a count 2-1. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Runner on at third, one gone.
That missed. That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Grounds one to short. Pareda throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Christian Vázquez.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball. That's low. That's a ball.
Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 5 and the Mariners nothing. We go to the
Leading
8th.
off for the
Here's the Mariners leadoff
center
man,
fielder,
Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul.
What you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up.
Heat top.
The Astros leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
A.J. Blueball on a pitch out of the pen here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
That's in. Ball.
Tap back to the mound. And that's a foul ball. Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Now pitching for
New
Seattle.
pitcher on now,
Number
Michael
38.
Rucker.
Big
Michael
swing and
Rucker.
miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Leading off for the Astros, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Let's go, Christian.
A little bit
Ball,
low.
that's down.
Gotta
No,
be real
that's out.
careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Right through there for a
One.
strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Next one in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up
Well,
next
a breaking
for the
ball in that
Astros,
3-2 count kind of tells
center
you that
fielder,
that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So here's Wade now. He's been a great free agent sign.
Hoo-yah!
Oh, 1 down.
Nope, that's
Activity
low.
in the
That's a ball.
bullpen. Edward Bizardo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball
That's a
misses
ball.
down and away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That one found hard the other way. Comes up empty.
No,
That's
that missed.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Catcher challenge will take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-2 stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 1-2. And that just misses. That's too high.
That's high. Ball four. Take your base.
Up next.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Paredes.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. Just
That's high. That's the ball.
missed. That
See ya.
one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros. Right
Here
fielder.
comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Michael Rucker done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Chris
Seattle.
Sir Anthony
Number
Dominguez
58,
is checked into the
Anthony
game.
Dominguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fastball
No,
is
that's out.
outside. Pena off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Now he breaks his bat. And that ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. All set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Taylor Ward. First pitch
Ball. That's up.
misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. De Los Santos warming up as well. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Ward wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they're now out of challenges. Late with the swing there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. Ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Hee-haw!
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Blue ball. A 6'2 righty, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Altuve slings to first. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
For Seattle, first baseman Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. A little bit high.
No, that's up.
And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Blue ball is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.